Hello there, soccer fanatics! Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a football player on the rise and lead a luxurious life beyond your wildest imagination? You must have. But there's a player who is so young and successful, but so humble that you'll be shocked. Allow me to introduce you to Cole Palmer, who is unquestionably one of the most talented young players in English football right now. His simple yet elegant lifestyle will drive you crazy. Put on your seatbelts because now we'll discuss his lifestyle from the beginning and even cover his day-to-day activities in this video. Are you curious? So are we. Born on May 6, 2002, Cole Palmer was one of the rising stars of Wythenshawe, Manchester. Palmer was a middle-class, timid kid with an unnatural love and passion for football. He used to play the game with his dad in a nearby park when he was about 5 or 6. After some time, Palmer joined the setup of his hometown club, where he was the smallest player on the team because of his height and physique. The little Cole Palmer noticed and told his father that he wished to be like the other teammate, who seemed tall and strong. His father, a former football player, instructed him to work on his technical abilities and skills and always maintain focus on his strengths. Palmer's dad was very insightful and knew his son's talents. The scouts of Manchester United took note after Palmer's impressive performance in a local tournament. Imagine being so young and already having Manchester City and Manchester United in the queue waiting for you. At that time, Palmer was perplexed about which club to choose, one with a rich history and the other a rising one. Again, Cole Palmer's dad hit the nail on the head by telling Cole to opt for Manchester City because they have better premium training facilities, which turned out to be correct throughout the youth ranks. Palmer was doing amazing, which eventually led him to play for the under-18s a couple of years early, and he started getting tagged as Man City's academy's crown jewel since he was the finest player coming through their ranks. He showed glimpses of his talent that helped him score 4 goals and assist in 11 games in the under-18 Premier League. Cole was Manchester City's under-18 captain at the time, and thanks to his exceptional performance, which included 15 goals, 5 assists, and 14 Premier League under-18 games, Manchester City became the champions of England that season. Fast forward to 2020, and Cole Palmer makes his Manchester City first-team debut. Imagine the nerves and excitement of playing for probably one of the top managers in the world, Pep Guardiola. However, Cole handled it like a professional, sooner than expected. He made a name for himself on the pitch for versatility, be it as an attacking midfielder on the wing. What has impressed fans and critics alike about Palmer is his technical skills, vision, and calmness under pressure. It's not just a question of talent, but also hard work, both flowing into him from a young age. Too much about origin and history? Let's talk about an average day in Cole Palmer's life. Like many professional athletes, his day begins as early as 6 a.m. First things first, breakfast. Of course, a hearty meal is essential, and for Palmer, it usually ranges from simple eggs with whole wheat toast to a smoothie blended with fresh fruits and vegetables. After breakfast, he's off to training. The Manchester City training facility, which is the city's best football academy, is second to none. Training sessions are exhaustive, including everything from tactical drills to targeted strength and conditioning. Then there are all the video analysis sessions, where the team goes back to review previous games and prepare for upcoming matches. It's lunchtime after training. Recovery-wise, this meal will consist of lean proteins like chicken or fish, various vegetables, and complex carbohydrates like quinoa or sweet potatoes. Nutrition comprises a big part of the need for peak physical conditioning. Afternoons may include additional training sessions with physiotherapists to prevent injuries or occasionally media commitments. Being a public figure, that entails interviews and photo shoots as part of your job description. Evenings are a bit more relaxed, he says. Cole enjoys reading, watching TV shows on Netflix, or playing video games in his free time. Everyone wants to relax and refresh his mind after such a long day. Off the pitch, Cole is a simple young man. He enjoys spending time with his family and friends, often organizing get-togethers or family dinners. He has a strong sense of family and believes he should see his parents and siblings as usually as possible. He also has a pet dog, which he adores and spends time with whenever he's at home. He also likes music, anything from hip-hop to R&B. These genres fill Cole's playlist. For him, music is a way to soothe one's temper and get into the zone before the matches. Like many of his peers, he is active socially, be it on Instagram or Twitter. It is a way for him to connect with the fans and share bits of his life. His love for music is a personal touch that makes him feel more relatable and adds depth to his daily routine. It's all about his daily chores. Let's delve a little into another of his passions. Palmer is a fashion freak. Palmer is stylish and loves experimenting with different looks. He understands how to turn heads, whether it's wearing a sharp suit or casual streetwear. Of course, it's not all plain sailing. With tests that come your way as a professional footballer, it can also be demanding pressure-wise, as each game sometimes comes with constant media scrutiny or even physicality. Palmer has a spate of injuries on record, but what is most admirable is his resilience. He focuses on recovery, pays attention to his body, and collaborates with the medical team to get back at his best. His resilience is truly inspiring, showing us all the power of determination and commitment in the face of challenges. Of course, there is the psychological factor too. When one is in such a position, one needs to be mentally fit more than anything else. Palmer has a supportive family, circle of friends and the club's staff who help him keep his head up during his highs and lows. This robust support system is a crucial part of his success story, reassuring us all that he is well cared for and guided in his journey. Despite his hectic schedule, Palmer still squeezes in some time to volunteer in the community. He often engages in various charity events and activities as he believes in giving back to society. Whether it's visiting local schools, sponsoring the local youth football teams, or raising awareness about various concerns, Palmer uses this platform to change the world. Even more encouraging is that someone so young could have such a sense of purpose and dedication to helping others in many ways. It is meant to serve as a reminder to each of us not to abandon the community, regardless of how successful we all end up being. Cole Palmer targets even more in the future. He's also into personal development. Cole has shown interest in coaching and mentoring young players once his playing days are over. He wants to give back by sharing some of what he knows, inspiring a whole new generation of footballers. To talk about his assets, Cole Palmer earns €5,400 per week and €280,800 per year. Cole Palmer's net worth is €410,800, playing for Manchester City. Palmer's pay has increased by quite a margin. City sold Palmer to Chelsea for $42.5 million on deadline day in September. Cole Palmer's astonishing earnings and market value indicate that he worked hard and believed in his career, making him one of the most promising talents in English football. The player is still tattooless and single despite being a good catch for many beautiful ladies. He hangs out with his buddies, stays active on social media platforms, enjoys time with his friends and family, keeps up with his studies, sings, swims, hikes, and much more. Isn't he the cool yet ideal kid everyone his age wants to be? So, there you have it, a deep dive into the fascinating lifestyle of Cole Palmer. From his humble beginnings in Wythenshawe to being a standout player first for Manchester City and now for Chelsea. Cole Palmer's career is a narrative of work, doggedness, and an insatiable passion for football. So, here it is. His routines reflect discipline on a personal and community level to be at the top, to pair hard-hitting training schedules with personal relaxation and community involvement. Even when Palmer is off the field, he's an excellent, easygoing personality who loves family, socializing, and everything he gets involved in, music and fashion to name a few. Yet Palmer is quite resilient and brings a positive outlook that is highly perceptible and inspirational, while being regarded so highly in the public eye and dealing with the challenges of professional sports. With a remarkable display during his teen career, looking forward to more significant heights in his career, including international success and future mentee contributions, there is no doubt that Cole Palmer is a king in the making. His journey has been remarkable, and the future looks even brighter. Whether shining on the field or for charity, Cole Palmer personifies a modern-day humble prince and a talented and compassionate footballer of today's world. He's on his way to do wonders, and he'll be paving his way to high-level games in the future. What do you think about Palmer's next big win? Let us know in the comments and share this video with your friends. Like Palmer tries to keep up with every aspect of his life. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.